Hey everybody and welcome back to Kettle Blaster as today we continue things with the Hugs and Kisses Hotel. After finishing the last stage in which we acquired a new weapon, which is a bubble shooter. Kinda reminds me of Mega Man in a way, but not so much so in other respects. For obvious reasons, but yes, we are continuing things off with Kettle Blaster. Very cool game so far, one I am enjoying a lot, and for good reason. It's pretty freaking awesome. As we, this is not really a very good hotel from what I see so far. I mean, I've seen better. Definitely seen better. I mean, this frog probably has a better frog pond that he lives at. But yes, let's get some sweet money here. We need to badly upgrade all of our stuff. Badly. But yes, this is a second time recording this because I had the horrible pleasure of having the program my software not actually record anything, which was very heartbreaking. Of course, it's not the first time it happens, especially if you like do this kind of stuff. If you do YouTube videos and stuff, there's always a chance that something will not record, and then it's the worst feeling ever, especially when it comes to RPGs. Those are the worst kind of games to actually have an issue like that with. It's just heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching. And I will take that money though, because I am in sore need of it. But yeah, so this is my second run through of this particular stage. Not something I wanted to do, but you know, it happens, and well, the show must go on despite that. You just have to do it. You have to tough it out. What can I say? Life gets you like that. And I've already taken a lot of stupid hits, so. Oh yes. And there is a little secret passage here that leads you to this lovely treasure. And I will take that, like, how much is that? 48? That's pretty awesome. I swear this frog can get a lot of flies with that much money. A lot of flies. Oh, and actually we have a, boss? A mini-boss? Yeah. So pretty much if you just keep shooting up, then naturally so, it's gonna, it'll be nothing. It's gonna be a piece of cake, trust me. And I die. Watch that happen. It's gonna be the first time. Oh, actually, I didn't die. The opposite, I lived. Oh, and I missed out on that money. But I am pretty badly hurt, though. Speaking of which, my favorite place in the world. So there might be a slight consistency with this episode and the next one, just because of the nature of it not recording the last time around. So what that meant was I actually have to replay this all over again. I started the game all the way over, which is not very appealing, just to say the least. Not very appealing. And I'm gonna miss out on that upgrade. Unfortunate. But, if I can actually get some... No, I did not want to do that, thank you. I mean, if I wanted to waste time, I could just... I don't know. I could grind, I suppose, for the money. It's like 130, I believe. Something like that. Oh, God. I'm starting to remember who the boss of this stage was. Here's a hint, it wasn't fun. Or was it? I don't know, I'm kind of forgetting at the moment. But I am 15 away from that upgrade. I'm sure it would be really useful, but not on the budget, what can I say? I swear my company's just been stiffing me. And you want to kill those bats, just because they can be a tad bit of a pain. Oh, there is a 1-up though. I will take that. I want that. nothing wrong with one-ups, that's for sure. Alright, so if you just don't shoot those guys, they will not do anything to you. These guys, though, you want to kill them. Oh, and here's a tight squeeze for you. I hate that jump. Oh, okay. Pissed off fish is a pissed off fish. But yeah, the second you shoot these guys is the second you are actually going to get into a little bit of trouble. But not so much so. As long as you know how to, if you know how to dodge, then, you're pretty golden. So, let's just say that much. But for some reason, there's a bookshelf and a sofa underwater. And I don't know why they would be there to begin with, but... you never know. This could be my house for all I know. For all we know. Now this actually had me tripped up a little bit before. I had no idea what I had to do. Other than run, because believe it or not, that's a one-hit kill, so. Oh, this part, yeah, this guy killed me so many times before. But I found a sweet spot, which is actually right over here. So if you stand right here, and you can pretty much dodge all he has to offer it. And, it really becomes not much of a problem. But, if you let him hit you like that, that's going to be a problem. It's going to be a big problem. Other than that, though, I mean, the bubbles travel on the water, so you really don't have to worry about it not hitting the guy, because it's going to travel to him eventually. It's just kind of a slow-paced process. If I had to upgrade, then this might be going a little faster, but what can I say, I didn't want to go all the way back for it. So I'm paying for it. But it's way better than the initial attempt at this. I must have fought this guy 3 times in the last recording. The botched one, because it didn't work. Now this part. So this guy gets a little angry for a good reason. And I'm probably going to die. Ah, never mind. I got saved by the bell. Ah, Jesus, man. Yeah, so you got... Oh my god. I mean, I want to say this guy is a piece of cake, but, sometimes that just isn't the case. If you don't have that upgrade, then you're gonna have a really bad time. But his attack pattern's not too bad, so I mean... As long as you keep focused, you shouldn't have too much of an issue. But still, it's kind of annoying when you don't have the upgrade. But very easy attack pattern though, so, as you can see here, he's dead. Man, I remember the last time I didn't even have the upgrade, so, well, I did have the upgrade the last time, so this is, I don't know, it's kind of messed up that, with the upgrade I did even worse, but without it, I did just fine. Whatever, I'm not going to dwell on it. For our efforts, we get a jetpack, which is pretty sweet. I like it. Don't tell me it's bad. But yeah, so it just makes things a little bit more awkward for the next stage, because we still have the bubble rather than the balloon. But now, back at Cat and Frog Incorporated, we have quite our hideous boss with, yeah, let's get out of there, yeah. Noping the heck out of there. Ah, I'm Pinky again. What? Something wrong with the president? Alright, I'll go check it out. Yeah, you're right. Not sure what to say. He's pretty messed up. Probably got to just put out of its misery. I'll handle that for now. But anyways, you have one more place left. Alright, so the last spot is White Laboratories. Nothing racist about that, so. White Laboratories, is it all white? It's alright. You'll be able to handle it. And I think they get into a little tangent. No, they don't. Okay. So So, we are in the next stage here, which is White Laboratories, featuring a lot of fun things, let's say that much. Got a couple mini bosses, and essentially this is one of them. This gopher dude. This is easy. The thing afterwards is kind of annoying. The stuff that they throw out at you. And that was quick, wow. But for our efforts we get 50 gold, which is pretty alright. But yeah, the stuff they throw at you later on in the stage gets a little hectic, let's say that much. I was kind of happy when I actually finished it, but the second I pressed stop on the recording, the video just magically disappeared, so you tell me what happened to it. And you tell me why this frog cannot make these jumps. I mean, you're a frog. Put those froggy feet to work, man. And that was close. Yeah, so get rid of this guy. Pretty much motion censored and all that good stuff, so if you step in its sight, then it's going to come after you with a fury. But nothing really to worry about. Not too much, at least. Can still get you and do some damage if you let it. So just watch your surroundings and all that, you know, general tippage stuff. And these guys, you'll see them all over the place, but nothing to really worry about. I mean, it's a pity because, you know, it's always best when you get the initial first reactions of a stage, but after, you know, if you've done it already, in circumstances like mine, you know, the surprise effect is kind of lost, which kind of is disappointing, but this part you just hit the 3 triggers and then jump up here, and that wheel will take care of the rest for you. But yeah, be sure you do not get in its way because it's a one-hit kill. Just so you know. And I would suggest using whatever they call this thing at this point. I kind of forget. But yeah, these platforms, if you let them get in the way, then they're going to smash you pretty well. So just a word of advice if you play this. Of course, this game is getting me more in the mood of for playing Cave Story because, you know, Studio Pixel actually makes this game, and Cave Story as well. Now for these guys, oh, I hate these guys. So pretty much, essentially, they have grenades and they'll shoot, you know, pillars of flames like this. And if you get up to a higher elevation, it won't reach you, but shoot. Yeah. So that's me being a little bit too anxious to get through this. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Studio Pixel created this game and Cave Story as well. So, you know, you'll notice a lot of similarities, no doubt. And actually use the bubble gun for this. There we go, and that's how you do that. Too bad I'm going to miss out on that 10 gold, which is a shame. But yeah, the name of the game is Caution for this stage. I can't say that enough. Actually... oh god, I didn't get hit by him. That's surprising. But yeah, because I don't have the upgrade for the bubble gun, this will have to do. Not crud. Anything that's upgraded and can deal a lot of damage, then use it. That's all I can say. The bubble gun would have been very useful because it makes attacking the lower column a lot easier, if you're on the top, for example. But if not, then, you know, any other weapon will do. We should be reaching a store pretty soon, so we can actually make the upgrades. Speaking of which, here we go. So, it costs only 130 for it, so let's go ahead and do that. So 150, I was a little wrong, but that's perfectly fine with me. Let's upgrade, never mind, let's not upgrade that. We'll do this though, because it only costs 1 coin, so, yep. Alright, so anything else I can upgrade here? Yeah, 300 is surprisingly the lowest, so this one's 500, and this is 800, surprisingly. It's ridiculous. But yeah, 500, 600, whatever. Gets so pricey towards the end. But this helps out a bit. Got a nice little safe where we get, how much, 40? Seems like you're lowballing me there, but I'll forgive you. Okay, that makes up for it. A little extra 10. I'm happy with that. But yeah, you'll see some new guys as you get further and further in this stage. Such as these, you see a bigger version of it, so when you actually kill it, it breaks up into 2 additional enemies. Not really a problem though. Not going to say it's a problem. This guy's a problem though. I hate these guys. But if you get on a higher elevation than it, then its attacks aren't that bad at all. Same here. You go up here, then it's not going to get to you. But these enemies here, luckily they're a little stuck at the moment, so they really can't do much to you. Oh, I love it. Just getting like so much more money in this game. I love it. It's a frog's dream. And here's the toaster again. Got the freaking toaster from Cave Story. But you get 50 and 100. It's ridiculous how awesome that is. The savings, I tell you. Alright, so the bubble gun might be a little better. Or the balloon gun, I should say. Yeah, there we go. And a heart. Would have been a little useful, but not so much anymore. Oh god, and I did not even need to get hit by that. That's the sad thing. Any hearts by chance? Got a heart? A heart? And I got hit by that again. There's really no excuse for that. At least that makes up for it, like, slightly, but there is no reason for me to get hit by that. Oh, this is interesting. So, got this guy here who, tosses money at you, and do not do that. Just stand still like that. That was stupid of me. I mean, I was thinking, okay, it's not too bad. I can probably dodge it, or he can't hit me like that, but... Now, something I did not try was hitting this. But I'm afraid of what actually happens. Because this gets ridiculous fast, too. And I'm dead. And I don't have my safety net, either. So that sucks. But let's figure out what this does. Because this thing's going to go medieval on me, and I'm afraid of what's going to happen here. Wow, I did not think I could, wow, okay. Alright, that's a lesson learned, but I'm kind of stubborn, so I'm going to try that technique again. Oh god, I'm already feeling like I'm going to die here. Ah, you stupid gopher thing. So I never did this, actually, where I let the thing actually... Yes, do you have business with me, my friend? I never actually let it, or activated it before, so I have no idea what I'm like asking for when I do that. It made life a little easier, I must say that. So God knows that those sensors at the bottom were really annoying if you're like in a rush, like I always am, but it seemed like it took care of it pretty well. Oh my god. I kind of fared a little better than before, but not much. Does that kill me? No, it doesn't. That's good. Okay, it's only when it's in motion. If it touches you, then you're pretty much dead. That's good to know. Okay, stop making stupid mistakes. Wow. Alright, so I think we're at the boss at this point, and I hate this guy. That's all I can say. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. I'm pretty much going to die. Ow. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I think we have to use the wide shot for this guy. Pretty sure I have to use the wide shot against this guy. See, I'm kind of confused as to what I should be doing exactly. This actually works out pretty nice. I mean, a level 3 weapon would be really useful right now, but really can't ask for it at this point. I'm doing a pretty good amount of damage, I would say. I mean, once you get to the halfway point, then this happens. Yeah, you're probably better off just using this, kind of. And I think... Wow, okay, I'm dead. Oh, you know, the thing is, I had a level 3 weapon with the wide shot, that's the thing. That's what it was. I mean, without it, it's kind of a little more difficult. Much difficult. That sucks. Yeah, that's why I did so well the last time. Because I had the level 3 weapon for this guy, but, you know, aside from that, if you don't have it, it becomes a little bit more difficult. As you see in my case, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. I just jumped right into that. That's bad on my part. But yeah, I swear this game, if you don't have the necessary upgrades for it, it's gonna be quite painful to do these boss fights. But it's kind of doable in a way, I suppose. Ow. Alright, so yeah, hopefully I can do this. Never mind, I didn't do it. I died. So Tanakawa Hospital is where you go if you die. Yeah, why not? I'll give it another go. I'm good like that. I'm a frog. So let's see how much. I think we can do it. So we're going to increase our hearts by 1. And we are going back to the scene of the crime, in which we are going to get our upgrade. Because it's going to be very useful for this boss fight. If you don't have it, then you just pretty much saw what happened. You will get messed up, unless... Well, I got pretty close, I'll say. But I just didn't do well enough, that was the problem. But with 5 hearts and the level 3 wide shot, then it's going to make things a lot easier. Just have to get back to that shop and upgrade it, and then get back to the boss. Luckily, you don't have to go through the obstacles that you went through the first time around. So they make it a little bit easier in that respect, and unfortunately you're going to have to kind of, you know, go with me on this and watch me do it all over again, but it'll be worth it because you'll get to see what weapon we get next and whatnot. I'll have fun stuff that, you know, we should have seen like a while ago, like right now. We should have seen it maybe like a minute or 2 ago. But no, I died. Story of my life. But you know, sometimes it just can't be helped, so, you know, it's the life of a frog. And now there's going to be a problem of me just rushing through this and making this a lot more difficult than it has to be. Alright, so just let him blow some steam off, I guess. But yeah, it's just always annoying when you have to redo these segments all over again. Especially after you spend so much time doing it. But that's what happens. Just like when that recording whole thing failed on me. Nothing. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Yeah. Alright, so we are back here finally. And we can actually upgrade our weapon and get full health. Thank God. So the wide shot is what we want to upgrade. And they kind of make that obvious as, you know, they make that the cheapest one. Wow, 600? Yeah, so I need all the help I can get at this point after that embarrassing loss. I was really close though. I was going to be really happy with myself if I actually made it. But the upgraded version of the wide shot is the quad shot. And it's pretty good. It's pretty beefy. Now, yeah, just be careful how you jump on these things, because wrong jump and you pretty much die. And I'll tell you, it's embarrassing when you die that way. You get crushed by these things. It's the dumbest way. You do not want to get killed that way. I will take that, yes. And I will shoot these things because they're just making way too much noise at this point. And we got 20. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Now the reason this is so good is the range is longer, and also, it goes in 4 directions, so it's easier to hit the boss. As you could have seen before. Okay, yeah. What am I thinking at this point? I'm just thinking I want to get through this stage and, you know, beat it. We have to make progress here. For the second time, I should say also. Still can't believe that recording just failed like that. It's like, it just disappeared, and then that's when I knew I was in trouble. It's like, sometimes you just can't predict it. You have no idea this stuff happens. Until it's way too late, and then the damage has been done. I don't know, it always happens to me though. Always does. You just can't have anything going right? Whoa, okay. Wow, that's pretty cool actually. It's like trick shots. This frog's got tricks. Oh, a heart. Oh yeah, that's what I needed. Ribbit. You didn't have any gold, money on you. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. Made a fool out of me the last time, if you remember. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, that's right. If you die and have to redo the stage over again, then, you know what? That guy doesn't come back. Alright, careful froggy steps. Ah, crud. Oh my god, I hate these guys so much. Do they come back? No, they're dead. They died for good. Okay. Alright, so I'm kind of safe here. I'm under the assumption that I'm pretty safe here. But there's just so much going on, it's ridiculous. I mean, just offer me quarter of some sort, please. Oh my god, this is like the most hectic part of this map, is dealing with this one section here. Everything else is fine, but these guys, they just cram everybody together. It's not even funny. I will take that money though, thank you. Okay, I'm taking care of you guys because I am sick of you. You know what, as much as I love money, but, it's just not worth it, man. Alright, so we should be almost done here. I'm surprised I didn't take a hit there. I'm quite certain I would, but... yeah, happy days. I'm done. I actually lived to tell this tale. 1, 2, and let's get back to this stupid boss who unjustly killed me the last time. But this should be a little easier. As you can tell, I'm actually damaging it this time without even having to jump up. So already we're making a lot of progress. And we actually will get him to like half his health already if I don't die. But yeah, the name of the game is just live. Yeah, just stand back and do some damage. And he's dead. See? So much easier if you have the level 3 attack. So I guess if anything, I showed off, you know, the benefits to upgrading your weapons, as if you didn't know. But yeah, level 2, do not recommend it. But for our efforts, we get the fire attack, which is it's pretty cool. And that's the last stage of this game, so thank you everybody for watching, and yeah, this has been Kero Blast. Wait a second. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's not the end of the game, is it? So, we're back here again. Looks unharmed at least, so that's good. Looks like the transporter went haywire because of the black things. Black things. Yeah, I'm sure you spotted them around, but they're basically negativus, like geisha, whatever. I don't know what that is. I don't really want to know. I'll just kill them. Call them pieces of your past that have been cast off, I guess. I can only imagine how fun this is when you do it the second time. Kichi Plateau, so there's actually more to this game than you thought. More so than 4 stages. There is a 5th stage. Not sure how long this game is, but in the next episode we'll be doing Hikichi Plateau. Here's something for you to wear, and we get a very snazzy jacket for this frog. It's warm and it's dapper. Some fancy usage there. Don't overdo it. It's cold. Once the server is back online, we'll call you. Nah, we won't actually. So see ya. And there I go. To freeze. Isn't that the weird pet of the presence? Another one of those black things we were talking about? No. Yes, yeah, that's right. Well, what are we gonna do about that? Just gonna have to take care of that one ourselves. Forget about that frog. You get to be useful for once. I mean, less headaches for us, and we might even get less overtime. Or overhead. Whatever. Let's do this. Pink Guy's excited. So in the next episode, we are going to be doing Stage 5. And let's hope that this recording actually recorded. Thank you everybody for watching, and sayonara.